Disappearing without a trace is eerie enough, but when strange clues are left behind, cryptic messages, a car with bizarre items, and a friend with a suspicious story, the case takes on a whole new level of mystery. This is exactly what happened in the case of Zebb Quinn, a 19-year-old who vanished in Asheville, North Carolina, in the year 2000. His disappearance has baffled investigators for decades, with theories ranging from an elaborate setup to a much darker conspiracy. Who was Zebb Quinn? What were the strange events leading up to his disappearance? And could recent developments finally solve this 24-year-old mystery? Let's dive deep into the case of Zebb Quinn's vanishing, a puzzle that remains unsolved to this day. On January 2, 2000, Zebb Quinn finished his shift at the electronics department of a local Walmart in Asheville. After work, around 9 p.m., he made plans to check out a Mitsubishi Eclipse he was interested in buying. His coworker and friend, Robert Jason Owens, agreed to accompany him. The two drove separately, with Zebb following Owens in his Mazda Protégé. However, something strange happened just minutes after they left. According to Owens, Zebb suddenly flashed his headlights, signaling him to pull over. When they stopped, Zebb seemed anxious and told Owens he had received a page on his beeper that required him to return immediately. He reportedly drove off in a hurry. That was the last time Zebb Quinn was ever seen. When Zebb failed to return home, his family grew concerned. His mother, Denise Vlahakis, reported him missing the following day. What followed was a series of bizarre discoveries that deepened the mystery. 2 weeks after his disappearance, Zebb's car was found abandoned in the parking lot of a Little Pig's barbecue restaurant. But the condition of the vehicle was anything but normal. The headlights were left on. The doors were locked. Inside the car were a live Labrador puppy, a pair of lips drawn on the rear windshield with lipstick, and a hotel keycard. A plastic bottle filled with unknown liquid was also found. None of these items belonged to Zebb, leaving investigators puzzled. Even stranger, someone had attempted to make the car look as if it had been stolen. The seats were adjusted in a way that suggested someone much shorter than Zebb had driven it. Adding to the mystery, on January 4, 2 days after Zebb vanished, someone called Walmart pretending to be him and said he wouldn't be coming to work. The voice on the call was later identified as none other than Robert Jason Owens. When questioned, Owens claimed that he made the call as a favor to Zebb, stating that Zebb had called him and asked him to do it. However, there was no proof that Zebb had made such a request, and Owens's story became more suspicious. Over the years, multiple theories have emerged about what really happened to Zebb Quinn. One of the strongest theories involves a woman named Misty Taylor, whom Zebb had a crush on. However, Misty's boyfriend, Wesley Smith, was reportedly jealous of Zebb and had previously threatened him. Could Smith have been involved in Zebb's disappearance? Some believe that Zebb may have been lured into a trap, possibly under the guise of buying the car. From the start, Robert Jason Owens's behavior was suspicious. Not only was he the last person to see Zebb alive, but he also provided conflicting stories. Days after Zebb's disappearance, Owens was treated at a hospital for head injuries and broken ribs. He claimed that he got into a car accident on the night of Zebb's disappearance, but police found no report of such an accident. Adding to the suspicion, Owens's truck was later burned and crushed, possibly to destroy evidence. In 2015, Owens was arrested for the brutal murders of a married couple, Christy and J.T. Codd, in an unrelated case. He later pleaded guilty to their murders. Given this history, many now wonder, did Owens also kill Zebb Quinn? In 2017, authorities conducted a search on property once owned by Owens. During the search, they found fabric, leather materials, and unknown hard fragments buried underground. Could these be linked to Zebb? Unfortunately, no conclusive evidence has yet been found, and Owens has never been charged in connection with Zebb Quinn's case. The case of Zebb Quinn remains unsolved, with many unanswered questions. Why did he suddenly leave the night he disappeared? Who left the cryptic items in his car? Did Robert Jason Owens kill him? Despite the years that have passed, Zebb's family continues to hope for answers. Perhaps one day, the truth will come to light. Until then, Zebb Quinn's disappearance remains one of North Carolina's most perplexing mysteries, one that refuses to fade away. What do you think happened to Zebb Quinn? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cryptic mysteries from Cryptiverse.